What's going on, people? Today I got something for you. Something for you to really think about. And that is, why do you decide to lie to yourself on a consistent basis where you believe the lies, you live the lies that you tell? And my thing is, you shouldn't, because you build up a lie so grandiose and magnificent that you start to believe anything and everything that comes in your head, and you try to get others to believe nonsense. So, if you got a problem or an issue, you need to correct it without excuse. Because my thing is, if you could lie to yourself, you could lie to anybody. And you never ask yourself why. Do you once believe the lies that you tell? My thing is, you lost yourself when you decided to lie to yourself. If you can't be secure with the person that you are, and really not make a difference and how you feel and how you need to project that to others, all you're going to do in the long run is hurt yourself. And you might hurt others around you. So, for instance, if you decide to, most of the time we all decide to lie to ourselves about, per se, we not that overweight. I can wait to get to the gym. I can wait to do this. I can wait to do that. You can't. You lack in self-confidence. You need to work on that. And again, this channel is always about improving yourself. For growth. We all need it. No matter who you are, you got to work on it. We decide to put off things for the lack of motivation, which result is just pure laziness. Sometimes we let others dictate what will and what won't work for us, for you, and that's a part of believing that lie. But how I get down to the nitty gritty about, what we need to do or what you need to do to improve yourself is to ask yourself the kind of like the who, what, where, when, and why kind of questions, so you can get out of the realm of keeping up a lie that you can't sustain in the long run. And whatever's in the dark shall come to light. So people will start seeing that you ain't a man or a woman of your word when you continue to tell lies. So my thing is, who do you have around you to allow yourself to live the lies that you live or that you speak of? What do you believe your purpose is? How do you plan to live up to these expectations of the lies that you place in other people's minds? Where are you now versus where you at now? Or actually, let me rephrase that. Where were you versus where you at now? With these lies. Alright? Keep that in mind. Why haven't you changed your mindset? You believe, and the people around you believe it's alright to live this lie, whatever the lie may be. And ask yourself, how did I get here? How did I get to this point where it's alright for me to do what I want to do, how I want to do it, and keep up this lie? It's a lot to go into, but you got to ask yourself some questions sometimes. But how I live my everyday life, everybody won't live. Some people, expect to, get away with their lies. That's what they do. That's what they want to do to stay life. But you can't expect to improve yourself with the things you spew to people. Life too short to be living a lie. And life too short to be lying to yourself. So, at times we all have probably lied to ourselves about certain things in life. But, one of the most difficult battles is you may fight is your ego, and how you plan to get around it. So, you know, at the end of the day, tell yourself the truth and don't lie. But people, like, share, subscribe. You see the video, you know. Alright, so y'all be blessed, and I'm out.